BB851, turn right, heading 180. Order 14 Papa, turn right 245, report localizer established 27.
The 2019 Paris Air Show has given us lots of little announcements and key talking points that I really want to cover in the coming weeks, as I personally think they're incredibly fun and interesting to cover, and hopefully you do as well. As you've probably seen from the title, Boeing to maintain the Airbus A320s, you're probably just as confused as I was when I first saw the announcement. But hopefully in today's video, I'm going to explain to you what is actually going to be going on. This is a deal that's been organised between Boeing and British Airways. In fact, it is the first of its kind and is simply astounding. Boeing and the International Airlines Group signed an agreement at the 2019 Paris Air Show that will see Boeing provide key services and also parts for the aircraft in the British Airways fleet, with the main focuses resting on the Boeing 777 fleet, including the eventual 777X, and also the A320 family, including the Neo variant that they've just recently started flying. What Boeing is going to do with this new agreement that involves the A320 and A320 Neo is quite confusing, considering it sees two aircraft manufacturers collide in a way we haven't really seen before. I'll go over it now. Boeing, with this particular agreement that's been signed, will be using a component services program with British Airways. This program involves Boeing and also its various partners. What they'll do is manage and maintain the global exchange inventory of parts for the British Airways A320 and A320neo aircraft. This agreement, as mentioned, is the first of its kind and will benefit British Airways greatly due to their very extensive route portfolio that to this day is still growing. The Senior Vice President of Commercial Sales and Marketing at Boeing said, "We are proud to have the opportunity to serve British Airways' needs regardless of platform." Adding, "In partnership with our partners and repair providers, we look forward to leveraging the strength of our global supply chain's aftermarket resources to support British Airways and help them operate even more efficiently." The agreement is the second major announcement between Boeing and also British Airways this year alone, with the pair agreeing in February to order the 777X aircraft. The firm order was made by the IAG. However, the 18 777X planes will be headed to British Airways in the future. On top of these 18 777-9s, IAG also has options for a further 24 that are for British Airways if they indeed wish to activate them in the future. I'll mention finally that British Airways also signed an agreement with Boeing for a landing gear change on the 777 fleet. In fact, they've got 3 included in that agreement. So the program will simply see British Airways receive an overhauled landing gear that will be maintained by Boeing. And that's it. I know it's a pretty crazy story and probably something you've never seen just like me, but I hope you have a little bit more clarity into what's going on. Thank you very much for watching another one of my videos, and stay tuned as I dissect more news that's come from the 2019 Paris Air Show.